speak is all about you.
This is one time, it's all about you. Usually he comes up and he says, it's not about me, it's about Jesus. But I think Jesus is going to share this time with you, so we're good. I got the mic, so I get to say all kinds of things about you today.
Whoa!
What else can we say? What kind of story can I tell? They're going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about what they're doing. And then we asked Simple Joy to come back up to sing one more song. And then I asked Stan and Molly Dolan, who are two of the most favorite people in the whole entire world, to come up and pray for them and so that we can bless them. Is that a good deal? It's a good thing to do? So let's go ahead and let Mrs. Helms speak, because Dr. Helms talks too much. We might get out before 4 if we let you speak and not Dr. Helms.
Actually, you're asking what we're doing, and part of the time we don't know.
That's okay.
We're right now. What we're doing is we're packing, and we leave Thursday for the Nashville area, Franklin, Tennessee, actually. And our daughter lives back there, so some of you remember Harold had a pretty serious operation in 2012, and he's done well since then. But at that time, we started talking about the what ifs. You know, we're both 85 now, and we decided, well, we better think ahead a little bit. And so we decided that we would move near our daughter, because I told him, if something happens to you, I don't want the responsibility of getting rid of the house and changing the places and the furniture and all that. And if something happens to me, you definitely need to be there. And I must have been right, because she wrote the other day and she said, I can't wait till Daddy gets here and we can go fishing. I told him, I said, you know, I'm ready to retire from this retirement we've got. We've been traveling an awful lot, and we went up to Washington just recently, at Washington State, and held a meeting over the weekend and came back, and coming home, we were stupid. We didn't get a motel ahead. So we kept driving down the coast and stopping. I think we stopped, we counted 9 or 10 times. There wasn't a motel anywhere. We finally got to Solvang at 3 in the morning. And we found a motel, and believe me, we conked out. We're too old for that. Anyway, but we're very grateful for all the health and strength that the Lord has given us. And more than even that, I thank the Lord for opportunities that we've had to serve in different towns, places, different congregations. And we have found some of the most wonderful people in the world. And you're all among them. And I just know that one of these days, when we get to heaven, the Lord might have a hard time getting the attention of everybody, you know? But anyway, we just want to thank you for this today. It's been a real blessing to us. And it's not easy to leave people you love behind.
Yeah.
But we know that we're doing the right thing, because we can still walk and get around, and we just stand upright every now and then. Anyway, we just really want to thank you for your love, the way you've always taken us in and just shown so much love to us. And we just appreciate that. It has given us strength over the years to know that people were with you and walking the same path and praying for you. And thank you so much. We love every single one of you. And thank you, Simple Joy. That was the first song you ever sang at the temple for us. Yeah. And we remembered that so well. So thank you, and every one of you, for your part of this. Larry and Connie for their music, and all of the girls that helped set the tables and cook the food. It's just a wonderful, wonderful time.
Praise God.
She's kind of special, isn't she?
Yes. Woo-hoo!
Contrary to what Jackie said, I'm not going to talk long. I just can't believe anything that girl said. We look around this room, and every person here has a story attached to you. And what will you give me to keep me from telling it?
Uh-oh.
What a joy it is to be here with you today. And it's a very emotional time for Winona and me. Shakespeare said, parting is such sweet sorrow, and you very seldom connect sweetness with parting. But it is a sweet time for us to be here with you today. This far exceeded anything we'd imagined. We thought we'd maybe have a dozen people here or so, and it's kind of overwhelming, isn't it?
It is.
And we thank you for coming and for extending your love to us. And we'll never forget you. We treasure your friendship and your love. And we enjoyed being here at Angeles Temple for 18 years. It's one of the greatest experiences of our life, maybe the greatest. And we've enjoyed meeting with you today, but as Winona said, someday we'll meet together and we won't separate. It's going to be a long time together. So thank you for coming today, and thank you for all of your support and your love while we were in this area for 18 years. Somebody said to us today that it's going to be difficult now when we leave because who's going to bury us? I'm sure you'll find somebody.
This is how we learned to tell you
Bury
that.
us.
Who's going to bury us?
Oh, you're not really right. This is how we learned how to tell you to sit down. Remember when you used to just go up and put your arm around somebody?
You can sit down now.
And you were, because we were on the radio, remember? We couldn't have a silent second, so we were like, yes, brother, we agree. Amen.
You can count on that.
You can take that to the bank.
We didn't quite fulfill what Jackie asked us to do, but we're all packed and ready to go, and we're leaving on Thursday, and the truck comes Tuesday night, and then Wednesday morning the men will start loading. And we're going to be staying with our daughter. She has a empty house now that both of her kids are married, so we'll stay there while we look
It's not
around.
exactly empty. Her husband's still there.
You keep talking.
This man never winds down, I'll tell you.
21 years.
The first time we met him, and we were visiting, and everything was going along real smooth, and Harold said to him, you know, Blake, he's a Presbyterian minister, and he said, you know, Blake, I just read in the scripture where the Presbyterians are going to be the first to go up in the rapture. And Blake said, really, where is that? And he said, told him what verse it was, and then he said, it says the dead in Christ are going to rise first. That just started an ongoing thing. So the world doesn't get him first, he gets him. So that's good. But anyway,
She can talk as long as she wants to.
never lost time. We're going to stay with them long enough to find a house to live in. That's it. That's it.
I emailed him this past week and I said, just rub, you don't massage. I told him we were moving in for the next 5 or 10 years while we look for a house. And actually, we will be pretending to look for a house. But we really are.
You're embarrassing now. That's a lot. We are going to have one more song, and then we're going to have you guys come back up. Do you want to just sit right here? Because I know that Dr. Helms said, it'll take you time to get up here again. I have license to do this. My name is Jackie Helms. Yeah.
Jackie Helms.